you like low maintenance jewelry that still looks expensive, then this video is for you. I wear my Linjer pieces every single day without having to think about it. They're more affordable and also a lot more durable than my designer jewelry pieces that I have in my collection. Today we're gonna be unboxing 4 new pieces that I received from the brand, which I'm so excited to throw on and wear, but I'm also gonna be walking you through the pieces that I have already in my collection. I actually have a total of 12 with the 4 new additional pieces, and a lot of them I wear every single day. Again, they've lasted, they look great, they're timeless, and everything is sustainable. So if all of that checks the boxes for you, then just keep on watching. Hello, my beautiful friends, and welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to hop in today's video, so let's go ahead and do just that. Spoiler alert, I already unboxed them in a TikTok video, so if you want to see that, I will put all the information that you need to know down below. I've worked with Linjer before. I believe this is my 3rd or 4th video that I've done with them, but I've been wearing some of their pieces every single day for over a year. I am such a fan of the brand, and I just want to give you a very quick rundown before we even get into the unboxing. They have 3 different types of metals. There's sterling silver, gold vermeil, and 14 karat gold. I am a gold girly, so everything that I own is mostly gold vermeil, but I also own a few pieces that I will share with you that are made of 14 karat gold. They also have lab grown diamonds, which is great because they are conflict free, better for the environment, and all of their gemstones are ethically sourced. Linjer means lines in Norwegian, and I just think that's like the perfect name because each and every piece that they create is very timeless and just jewelry that you can wear forever, and no one's ever gonna look at you and think like, oh, that's, you know, outdated, which is totally fine. I think that everyone should wear whatever jewelry they want to wear. It's a very personal thing. You know, I will wear a pearl necklace here and there, but I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I do feel like pearls feel a bit outdated, but I have these Mathilde earrings from Linjer that I've owned for quite some time now. I will show you a close-up of them very shortly, but these are so beautiful, and I love what Linjer does with pearls. Everything just feels very updated, modern, and classic. The brand was created by a husband and a wife who both work in corporate America, which your girl also works in corporate America, and they just wanted to create timeless pieces that could really elevate anyone's look that is more affordable. So with that being said, let's go ahead, let's unbox my pieces. Now, just to let you know, I believe I chose 3 rings and a pair of earrings. This video is not sponsored. Linjer reached out to me and asked me if I wanted to work with them again. I picked these 4 pieces, and I'm just obviously gonna talk about them because I'm such a big fan of the brand. Now, I will put a link down below that will feature each and every piece that I'm mentioning in today's video. Again, with the addition of these 4, I now own 12 things from Linjer. So you can go ahead, click on that link and shop all the things that I'm gonna mention, but also feel free to shop outside of that link, and then you can use my code FORTUNE upon checkout and you will save some cash, which I think is so, so nice. So I love the juicy, like navy blue. It's so good. And then again, each and every package is recyclable, which I think is so wonderful. Every piece comes with a cloth. Sometimes I travel with these, but most of the time I will use this to clean off my jewelry. This is a very like geometric, I hope that you can see it. It has like a rectangular design. Again, this is gold vermeil, and what's so great about Linjer's gold vermeil is that it is sterling silver that is gold plated in a thick layer of 22 karat gold. So it's gonna last you much longer than any kind of fast fashion gold plated jewelry would, because a lot of fast fashion is made out of brass. So it is brass that is gold plated, whereas this is sterling silver. Let's unbox everything and then we can style it afterwards. So let me just tell you what the name of this is. But again, if you go ahead and you click that link down below, you could just shop whatever it is I am mentioning. The first one that I got is Rika. And then my second piece, this one is vintage inspired, and this is called Mica. Can you see how it kind of has like the divots? It's very cool. Oh, and look, the gold vermeil is so pretty. It's like the perfect kind of gold vermeil too. It's not too yellow and it's not too pink. It's perfectly right in the middle, which I think is just perfect because I wear a lot of these gold vermeil pieces with my real gold pieces, and you really cannot tell the difference between the 2. My 3rd piece that I received, these are the earrings. They're birthstone earrings. I bought April. I am an April baby, but I just thought the April would go with anything and everything. Topaz, which resembles a diamond, but you don't need to pick your birthstone. You can go on there and pick whatever one you like best. I just thought that this would be great. They have all different colors. There's green, there's pinks, there's purples, and I just, oh, that's so good. This should be the last ring. This is called the Ilsa Gold Vermeil with white topaz, and it just reminded me of like a constellation in the sky. I love how, like, again, how natural that looks and how just like dainty and feminine it is. Let me go ahead and just show you the stack that I currently have before we go ahead and rearrange it. This is the Olivia Eternity Band. This is gold vermeil. It is from Linjer and it has the white topaz. I love this. I feel like this is the most perfect stacking ring. It just really elevates any kind of design style that I got going on, and it is a piece that I wear literally every single day. It is not tarnished. It is so beautiful. I'm gonna wear her to death. This is a fake Cartier ring that I got on Amazon a really long time ago. This is my real Cartier ring that my husband bought for me for Christmas in 2024. This is the Anja diamond ring from Linjer. It has a bezel setting and it is 14 karat gold. Again, all of their diamonds are lab grown, so they are conflict free and sustainable. And this has been the ring stack that I've been wearing. But my goal with today's video and the pieces that I chose is to really like amplify this stack and make it gaudy, because I like gaudy jewelry. So like gaudy in the sense that I'm wearing a lot of rings, but like a little bit more feminine, because I'm gonna take out the Cartier rings and just stack it a little bit differently. So let's go ahead and let's play with that. This is my Linjer 14 karat with a lab grown diamond. If you click my link, you'll be able to shop it. Olivia, which honestly, I think this one might be my favorite piece that I own from Linjer, and it is gold vermeil, so it is definitely more affordable. Let's do the mica, which is the ribbed ring, very vintage inspired. I love this. And then I think I want to do Olivia because it will break up the two geometric rings. So we have mica, Olivia. Then I'm gonna do Rika. Again, I just think the Olivia breaks those two up really beautifully and kind of separates them and lets them pop on their own, but also together. Ilsa, which is that constellation looking one, but I want to do it in a way where I can put the Anja diamond ring like sitting into it. What do you think? Do we like that? I think that that's it. Again, it's more feminine than the ring stack that I had, in the sense that the pieces are daintier, smaller, like it's a lot smaller than this. I love gaudy jewelry. I'm not knocking my Cartier ring, but it's a lot daintier than the stack that I had with this. So I just think this is so fun. And if you're new here, I've said this before in a past Linjer video, but Linjer was really the jewelry brand that opened my eyes to ring stacks. I've always been a gaudy jewelry lover. Like all of my rings are big and bulky and I love that, but I don't know why I never really thought to like stack my rings until Linjer asked me to work with them for the first time. And I have just been lusting over a dainty little ring stack like this. So I am so excited to have all of these rings. Again, these are pieces that I'm gonna wear every single day. I was already wearing the diamond ring and the Olivia Eternity ring, but now look at that. Ugh. These are so good. Now, to be honest, as I always am, I am just someone in general where when I wash my hands, I tend to take my rings off. Are there times where I wash my hands with my rings on? Yes, 100%. If I'm in a public restroom and I know myself, I will take them off, leave them on the sink and forget them. But most of the time, no matter if my rings are real gold, sterling silver, gold plated, gold vermeil, like I'm someone where I tend to take my rings off before I wash my hands, and I always take my rings off before I shower. So just keep that in mind. But again, the gold vermeil pieces from Linjer are a thick 22 karat gold that is gonna last you a really long time. It does not need to be high maintenance. I just tend to be a little bit of a high maintenance woman when it comes to my rings, but feel free to wash your hands, shower with them. They will last you a long time. I don't think they're gonna get ruined in the water. Like I'm not doing it to prevent them from tarnishing. I'm doing them to keep them shiny and just make them look new for longer. I even take my wedding band and my engagement ring off when I wash my hands. It's just a habit that I have. Okay, let's talk about the earrings that I'm already wearing. Now, these are called the Mathilde. These are one of the first pieces that I ever received from Linjer, and I love them. They are gold vermeil. They have mother of pearl. This is a real pearl, and they are so stunning. I love them because the gold vermeil kind of reminds me of an oyster, which I just think is so interesting. It's so beautiful and so timeless because it's inspired by nature. I love a pearl, and I love how like modern, sophisticated, and just like timeless these earrings are. These are probably the piece that I get the most questions and compliments on, and I cannot tell you how many times I've sent around this link to people who have stopped me in the street or who I work with, and I've just said like, hey, where'd you get these earrings? Now, these are the earrings that we just unboxed together. Again, these are the birthstone huggy earrings, and I chose the white topaz, and there are 10 total white topaz, but I love these. These are so cute. You could wear these in your second hole, which honestly, let's see what they look like. I don't think I would wear them with the Matildes. You know, you never know, let's see. Oh, I kind of love that actually. Those are so pretty. Okay, so let's wear them together. Let me show you what this looks like in the first hole, because I want you guys to like really see, like if you're thinking about buying these or maybe buying them for a loved one, you know, Valentine's Day is right around the corner. Those are just timeless, effortless, very chic. I feel like these are very, I don't know why these feel very like corporate America appropriate. You know, they are white topaz, but you would never know. They kind of look like diamonds. Oh, I love these. I'm so excited to have them. And I love a good huggy earring. I have very small ears and I find that a lot of the huggies are too big on my ears, but these are like the perfect size. They like are genuinely hugging my ears. Okay, so that's in my second hole. And then let's put the Matildes back in. Okay, the earrings are in and I feel fabulous, I'm not gonna lie. Moving on to a piece that I have not mentioned in any of my Linjer videos because I bought this on my own in between the last time I worked with them and this time. But if you watched my last video, I chose this F for my initial. Obviously my name's Fortune. And this is 14 karat gold with lab grown diamonds. And the F has 10 lab grown diamonds. And it's so cute, it's so dainty. I absolutely love it. But since getting the F, I then decided to go online. And during their sale over the summer, I bought the M for Michael. And I just love that it's MF. I am from New Jersey and I curse a lot, and Mike and I like the play on initials that we have. This is again 14 karat gold. It has 23 lab grown diamonds in the M. So beautiful. Linjer also sells chains, but I have so many chains because I've always been such a jewelry girly. I also really want to build up a charm necklace. It is a dream of mine to have a charm necklace. So I'm very excited that I now have these two. But Linjer has an array of different pendants that you can check out. They have like this really cute daisy looking one that I might invest in and put in between. But I just wanted to show you this, and I wanted to give you the kind of like sizing in real life because I'm not gonna lie, I did not read. When I first picked out the F the first time, I didn't realize how small it was, but I'm so happy how small these are because it's so dainty. I don't know why I thought I was gonna get like a huge F. The gaudy lover in me was so excited about it, but that's not true to Linjer. Linjer is a very dainty brand, but again, you can make it a little bit gaudier, you can make it more statement by layering. And so I'm gonna keep adding the dainty charms until they are all over my neck and achieve the kind of like new dainty gaudy goddess that I hope to be. Now, to run you through some other pieces that I own that I don't wear as often. This one being because it is a bracelet, and in the winter I'm a little lackadaisical with my bracelets because I'm wearing long sleeves. And so I kind of just keep these 3 bracelets on. I have my Cartier Love bracelet, my tennis bracelet that my husband bought for me a really long time ago, and my Cartier nail bracelet. I just leave these on. I never take these off. I work out with these, I shower with these. Bracelets and necklaces are kind of an area where I don't really take my jewelry off, or I don't want to take my jewelry off. Like I shower with this necklace. I know, I don't know, I shouldn't, because again, I want the diamonds to be bright and shiny, but it is 14 karat gold, so I can shower with it. It's not gonna tarnish. I'm a little finicky when it comes to jewelry. And again, my rings and my earrings, I have no problem taking them off throughout the day, at the end of the day, the beginning of the day. It's easy for me. But for some reason, when it comes to necklaces and bracelets, personally, I can't be bothered. This is a beautiful bracelet though, and I wear this a lot in the summer, again, because I wear short sleeves or sleeveless tops, but also it screams summer because it has a beautiful pearl, and this is mother of pearl. It is a real pearl. And then it has a sky blue topaz, which is so beautiful. I love pops of color in accessories. Like I will wear a top like this, just like a very monochrome look, very casual, a neutral, and then I love to pair my outfits with like a pop of color, being jewelry or handbags or shoes. That's just like kind of the way that I like to style my everyday wardrobe. But this is beautiful. I rant and rave about this bracelet for the simple fact that I have very small wrists. What's great about this is that it has your typical like closure, so you can close it up here or you can clasp it onto this little ball. And this is also gold vermeil. Like I told you, most of my pieces that I own from Linjer are gold vermeil. I just find like the gold is the perfect kind of gold. I will show you this gold next to my Cartier bracelet so you can see like you really cannot tell the difference between the gold vermeil and 18 karat gold. And then you pull the ball tight. And then it's so great because this will stay up top. Like the jewels will stay up top. So if you're typing, if you're living, if you're just standing, it will always be up top. All of the bracelets that I regret buying have like pendants like this, and I regret it because for some reason they always go like this. And so you're always left looking at this stupid ugly clasp, and then you're banging this against every freaking surface. I feel like every bracelet ever made in the world should have this kind of mechanism in it. The gold next to the Cartier, like you would never look at this and think like, oh, where did you get this tchotchke thing? It is so beautiful. Again, it has mother of pearl and sky blue topaz. I'm such a big fan of this. Now I'm looking at this and I'm like, this goes so beautifully with my outfit. I should just start wearing it. Last but not least, in terms of jewelry, this is my gold vermeil mother of pearl necklace, and I cannot even tell you how obsessed I am with this. It is so beautiful. You're supposed to wear it this way. What I like about it is that you can also wear it backwards, and I like how the gold kind of like frames the mother of pearl. What's so great about this is that it has 3 different lengths. So you can wear it really long, or you can wear it in the middle, or you can wear it the shortest. So it's really great for layering, and this will look so good with this outfit. But again, like I'll put it a little longer so I can wear these 2 necklaces together to show you. I wear a lot of red clothing and it just pops so beautifully with red. Look at that. Oh, it's so pretty. It's so gorgeous. And again, it is gold vermeil. Those are all of the jewelry pieces that I own from Linjer, but I did want to mention this because this is also from Linjer. It is a little to-go travel case. When Mike and I go on vacation, I travel with this. I throw this in my suitcase, and then at night, I mean, clearly I got a lot of rings. I wear a lot of jewelry. So it doesn't fit perfectly, but I kind of just throw it all in there, zip it up, and just know that it might not be organized, but it's zipped, it's together, and it's safe. Throw this in my pocketbook, like say Mike and I are going to get a massage or I'm going to get a facial. When I take my necklaces off, everything off, I will go ahead, and again, I love the zipper closure because it makes me feel secure. Like knowing that I'm gonna put my jewelry in here, it's zipped up, it's fine. If you're not wearing as much jewelry as I'm wearing, it might be helpful to know what exactly is in here. So you have 2 ring slots, and then you have just like a catch-all for bracelets or necklaces. But again, I kind of just throw all my shit in there, and it is what it is, but it is really pretty. I'm not sure if it comes in other colors, but I really like this. It's easy to find in my purse, and it's just great. Everyday staple. I use this all the time, and it's just like honestly the perfect size. These are all Linjer again. We already know this, but I just want to show you like how they all blend in together. Now this is a David Yurman ring. It's so harmonious, and they all look really good together, because the rest of my rings, this is white gold, this is rose gold, and it's just like you would never look at this stack and think like, oh, you know, this stands out and just looks like not real gold, you know? It just, they do such a beautiful job. I'm so excited to have all of these new pieces in my collection. I'm definitely gonna wear these rings every single day. This stack is so beautiful. I'm so excited to have it, and I'm so excited to get to work with Linjer again, and I'm so excited for you guys to check out the brand if you have not done so yet. If you have any questions, be sure to leave them down below in the comments. I'm more than happy to help you with any questions, comments, concerns that you have, but I genuinely believe that you will love any piece that you decide to get from Linjer. I do not work with brands unless I feel like they're amazing, because you guys are my friends, and I would never put my name or stamp of approval on something that I did not genuinely feel was something that you would love. So I hope that you guys know that. Again, I will put my link down below if you would like to shop my collection. Be sure to use Fortune upon checkout to save some cash. I love you guys so much. If you enjoyed this video, do be sure to give it a big thumbs up down below. Again, leave me some love in the comments. Let me know what are some of your favorite jewelry pieces. Do you have your eye on any new jewelry pieces for this new year? I'm so excited to just keep collecting my dainty rings. It's just, I am such a ring fanatic, and I'm so excited to have this new stack. If you're not yet subscribed and you enjoy this video, then make sure to subscribe, and also be sure to click the bell button. This way you get notification when a new video goes live here on my channel. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and thank you so much to Linjer for partnering with me on this video, and I really hope to see you in my next one. Bye guys.